driving down, they parading in the hood. As soon as I hit the town.
Oh yeah, DJ Mad Max on the airwaves here at St. John's University, Queens, New York. Waze, we on a Waze.
Going away.
Loko Warbucks is in the booth, and before we get this great interview done with that starter jacket of yours on the Miami Dolphins, we have Tony Pavena on the airwaves here to talk about the disgraceful loss of the New York Jets yesterday against your Dolphins. And you're wearing the jacket.
Not mine.
But you got the jacket on. Tony Pavena, how are you? Hello?
It's not coming in too good.
Something's going on here. All right, we're going to see if you can call back because the phone does not sound good right now. But you know what I learned in radio class, be prepared for anything.
Anything at all.
Tony Pavena, are you on the airwaves now? Yes, now I can hear you. Tony is in the building.
He's in the building.
And Monty's here.
Facts.
You know, Pavena, it's top notch. Oh, well, that's welcome to WSJU Radio. Again, to even get it right. Yeah, well, I'm putting the work in at this station, so, you know, the best they can do is get some new equipment in here. Even how about a bigger space so we can fit our 100 new members in here? But that's okay, because we have to talk about something else that's disgraceful, Pavena, and you know what that is. The New York Jets lost to the Miami Dolphins yesterday. I'm not going to even get all worked up over it, because I was rooting for the Dolphins yesterday, and you may know why I may be rooting for the Dolphins, Pavena. Why might I? To get Adam Gase fired. Yep. I don't. Yep. Yeah, he's garbage. And we knew this from the beginning. I knew it in the offseason. I was a big advocate among many Jets fans. I wanted Mike McCarthy. I thought he was perfect fit for the Jets. He also said that he wanted to come to the Jets and coach Sam Darnold. Yeah. Yep, no. And now Joe Douglas is the manager, excuse me. No. They are. And they make the worst decisions in NFL. Even the NFL history, because I know a big discussion amongst Jets fans is debating what the worst coach is in Jets history, and it's a tie between Richie Kotite and Adam Gase, but you know a lot of fans have been saying that it's Adam Gase. It's present time. It is. Oh, Wayne Corbett. Keyshawn Johnson. Yep. He was on that team. Yep. Yeah. Yep. We were supposed to go to the Super Bowl and we lost to the Broncos. Notice none of the great teams are in the 2000s, even though they were great in the '09, '10 seasons. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. You do. That was a perfect combination. Mm. Yeah. One of the biggest mistakes I think the Jets did was getting rid of Rex Ryan. And I hate the flack that Mark Sanchez gets. I get the whole butt fumble thing, whatever. But the team just collapsed. They didn't provide that franchise with any great players. Idzek was cheap. He didn't want to get any great talent on there. And the scapegoat was Mark Sanchez, and eventually scapegoated Rex Ryan out the building. That's when we got Todd Bowles. And Pavetta, I got to ask this question. I know it's very, very early, but because Darnold's progression hasn't been getting any better, should the Jets, if they were to get the number one pick in the draft, which could be very likely now, do you think they should take a quarterback at this point? Because they may not be. I agree with you. I think it's too early. I want to see more of Darnold because of the mono situation. He was out for a few weeks in the season. But you know what? I haven't seen anything that's impressed me. He played great against the Cowboys, but yesterday he threw that interception before halftime. That was terrible. That was horrible. Yeah. Yeah, he just threw it and he was falling down. Oh, he's been throwing too many interceptions. It's got to stop. Yeah. Yeah, USC. This is why I wasn't a fan of Darnold coming out of college. I was a big Baker Mayfield supporter. I wanted him as a New York Jet. Well, yeah, he's not looking too good right now. But out of that whole class, I said I like Baker Mayfield the most. But actually, the best quarterback of that whole class is Lamar Jackson. Yeah, it is. And he defeated the Patriots last night. How about that humble sandwich that the Patriots had to eat? Deliver them the first loss. They're not playing the Redskins or the Jets. Prepare. hmm Was he real? He was chewing him out. Was that when they recovered it in the end zone, right? No, he stinks, and he's overrated. They gave him that contract. I've hated Brian Winters since the beginning of time. I remember there was a play headbutted someone. I mean, he's just despicable. He's probably the most hated lineman that I don't like on that line. And you know that. I said, because he's always getting penalties. When he was just the stereotype for the Jets in the past few years to get penalties, it's always been Brian Winters. What's it, 67? 67. It's always number 67. You know what? 67 needs to take a seat on the bench. Yeah. They couldn't stop him. Nope. Oh, oh yeah, against the Jets fans, he's saying that they're not the real fans. You know what? Jets fans are angry at you because you stink. And you know what? Darryl Roberts is a terrible cornerback, and he shouldn't even be on the team. If I was in charge, he'd be gone. I don't like him. I don't like Tremaine Johnson. Yeah, he was cut. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why they fired him. That's why the Browns fired him. But I don't know. They got to get rid of him. I don't like him. Adams has had bad behavior lately when he compared himself to Aaron Donald and Tom Brady. He only had a few good plays yesterday. He didn't show out. He wasn't that great yesterday. Jamal Adams. Yeah, but he's the Tom Brady and Aaron Donald of the franchise. You can't mention him in trade talks. He's so special for the franchise. I mean, I like him, but there's just times I just can't take him. That's what I'm feeling like he's becoming. No, he doesn't. Safety and wide receiver, yep. Yeah. This may be the lowest point in Jets franchise history. This may very well be. Yeah. And you know what? The Johnsons gave him the reins to do so. And it's terrible. The worst owner in the NFL. Yeah. I don't know what kind of decisions he's going to be making, because he's going to be the one that probably makes a decision to bring in the next coach. And the things I've seen from Douglas is that he brought in Khalil on a big contract. Yeah. Yeah. And they treated him terrible. I like that pickup. Yeah. And the way they treated him was terrible. That whole situation with the x-rays and the injury, how they treated him was just so unprofessional. I wish him the most success at the franchise he goes next. I know he was. And you know what, Pavetta? I saw it coming a mile away. A mile away. I knew it was going to happen. I knew the Jets were going to lose. And I told you I was rooting for the Dolphins in this game because I want Gase fired. I don't know what it's going to take Maybe if they lose to the Giants this week, and have fun with Leonard Williams to the Giants because he's not going to do anything. I'm glad he's off the team. That was a move they should have made years ago. Yeah, no, because he's a free agent after the end of this year. So I don't know why they made that trade. Yeah. The third and fourth pick. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. The Dolphins? That's all you got to say right there. Yeah. No, I can't. He is. I don't like the idea of having Adam Gase be his mentor, for the Jets. I don't like that idea. That's why they got to get rid of him now and bring in the right guy. No, that's what I'm saying. You can't. But I'm saying for this sake, if we don't see any progression at the end of the year, would you personally think that the Jets should take the quarterback with the number one pick? Because they may not be in this predicament again to get the franchise quarterback. Mike McCagnon. And you've seen all the other picks he's had. They never turned out. Yeah. Mm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did say that. Unbelievable. You know what? Maybe he wouldn't get criticism if he hired the right guy. Yeah. It is. I don't know either. I'm thinking they're going to lose, to be honest. They're going to lose. I could see them going, 1-15. That'd be terrible. I just don't know what to expect, but I know the Giants are playing the Cowboys tonight, so we'll see how that goes. Loko Warbucks. Yes, Loko is the star of the show. It's gonna be Pavena, and we're gonna be on here this Thursday talking conspiracies, crimes, and curses. I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna text Donnie about that too, get him in the studio for that conversation. That's gonna be a wild debate there, conversation. But Pavena, is there anything else you want to get out on the airwaves on the show tonight? Well, Pavena, make sure you take some aspirin or Advil and, get some rest. Yep. And you can follow Tony Pavetta on Instagram at TANOOCH96. That's right. My partner in crime for the Conspiracies, Crimes, and Curses podcast. Take care, Tony, all right? Yes, thank you, Pavetta. Good night. And that was Tony Pavetta, as we all know, co-host of the Conspiracies, Crimes, and Curses podcast. And we have a very, very special guest here. He's been on the show a few times. You know, the best rapper in Left Rack, the best rapper in Queens, the best rapper at St. John's University. And I think we have to do this the right way and, you know, get that fire song going here. If it ever starts playing. Brand new song available on all platforms. Waze.
It's Loko.
So that's Waze for you. Are we going to let it kick in?
We're gonna let it kick in. I don't ever say nothing yet.
I'm on that way.
No, you do. Take a picture or a good story of the phone so people can call in. You got it? WSJU Radio, DJ Mad Max, and it just cut out for some reason here as we have some technical difficulties. You know, the phone's going wrong, everything's going wrong, but always be ready in radio. And Loko Warbucks is in the building. Waze is out now on all platforms. Make sure you hit him up for that Waze hoodie. And can you buy that anywhere by any chance?
You cannot buy that anywhere.
So they gotta contact you.
You gotta talk to me.
Okay. That's how it's got to go here
talk
tonight.
To me, you can talk to Monty over here. You can talk to AD. You can talk to GC.
Here, I'll give you a little spotlight here.
Yeah, as long as they a spark boy, you can talk to them for a hoodie.
Facts.
There you go, and the camera is now back on you, Loko. He's brought the starter here tonight. Oh man. So Loko, tell me what you've been doing the past few months, and how many songs you've been recording.
Well, personally, me. All I've been doing recently, you know what I'm feeling me? We got this Waze popping. The Waze is good. The Waze is money. That's where the bread and butter is at right now. Because see, with Waze, right? Mm-hmm. Like when I do most of my singles, I sit on it for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I let it marinate. I let it sit in, let the people enjoy it. And then that's when we spark on to the next one. But this is the first song that I've had that's grown rapidly so fast. And I'm like...
It's going viral.
Yeah, I mean, it's somewhat like that. It's like our level viral.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone was posting. This is the first, we get to do the highlights, whatever, right?
Yeah.
This is the first time I dropped the song, and I filled up all the highlights to where you get 100 highlights. I didn't even know that. I filled up all 100. I had to make a whole new highlight just for Waze promotion.
Yeah.
Like, off people sharing it. So this is, like, literally the biggest joint that's been popping. Everyone dancing to it when they see me. Everyone singing it to me. Everybody see me. I'm on the way. Like, they're not even going nowhere.
And you're having fun with it. That's the main thing.
Yeah, bro, this joint is fun, man. But like I said, this record is so big that I know I can do certain stuff with it. So, you know what I'm saying? The hoodies, for example, I've been rapping forever. But in terms of studio releases, I've been putting studio releases out for 3-4 years, right? Mm-hmm. It's the first time merch is being put out. And to me personally, the design that I got is simple. But people was like, yo, we mess with you so much, and we mess with this song so much, that we gonna pay whatever you want us to pay, you know what I'm saying, and get these joints going. So, I mean, that's really what Waze has been. Waze has been nothing but great to me. And just great things that came from Waze, you know what I mean?
When did you start recording this song, planning it out?
When did I record Waze? It's funny, I was home.
Should we tell them what happened?
No, man, I'm talking. We was home, right? And we just so happened to miss church that day because I had a lot of work to do. And I was like, damn.
You gotta say you're sorry. Say you're sorry to God. You missed church.
We been over that already. Yeah, you know.
You said you did the God?
No, I thought I did my max.
Oh.
But I was, cause like we just had so much work to do that day, and I was like, usually with my engineer, I usually hit him up like a day or two in advance, like, yo, I'm coming through, like I just want to go over some stuff and then I'll be there. But this day I was like, you know what, man, let me just go record this joint, cause I'm like, how long am I really about to sit on it and wait? Like, it's about to be a whole new month. I dropped out October 4th.
Oh, yeah.
It's about to be a whole new month. Let me bring people up for something new. The season's changing. Let's go, man. Let's just do it. So we literally ran to the studio, got it done. But really, that's not even a story. That's not even a story I want to tell when it comes to making Waze. Because recording, that's just me going and I do what I do. Cause I do this that I do for TV. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is what we do. The story is really making Waze. Because the Waze was like a 3-day process to make.
Mm-hmm.
And now, mind you, anyone who knows me knows I'm a fairly quick writer. And I only get faster like over all the time. So when I tell you it was a 3-day process, I wasn't home stuck for 3 days. Nah. One day I was late for school, so I was taking an Uber to school, right? You know what I'm saying? From Left Rack. That's like a $20 ride. Like 50% off and all, $20 ride. And I was just playing beats in my email, like, damn, you know, look, I got to get something popping, like, damn. So I'm just playing the drivers. I had the aux plugged in. Beats is going, whatever. And it comes to this with the Waze beat, obviously.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, this joint is jumping. Like, the driver was like, yo, I like this one. I was like, you like this one? He's like, yeah. I was like, shoot, I like this one too, man. You know what I'm saying? And it just so happened that I basically confirmed this is going to be the beat as we were like maybe 2 minutes away from school.
Yeah.
So like, and that's why, remember, this song had no title, nothing. It's just a beat at this point. So I'm like, damn, you know, like, I got to get back in another Uber and like make this song. Because the vibe that I caught in like this little 5-minute window, that has to be recreated. So literally the next day, mind you, to get to school is $275 on the train, bus, whatever, right? I'm here literally just to make a song. I spent another $20 on another Uber to go to school the next day. So say that was Monday, what I just told you.
Yeah.
Tuesday, I bought another $20 Uber to take to school just so I could hear the beat in the Uber and just like start playing that joint again. So literally, as soon as I closed the door, I said, yo, give me your Bluetooth right now. Threw the beat on. So mind you, I'm at $40 now that I spent just to hear a beat and write to it that I could have just easily done at home.
Yeah.
So I'm in the joint. I'm going. But I'm just freestyling right now. I don't know nothing yet. And I'm just looking around the Uber, and I'm like, damn, you know what? Every time I made this joint so far in the last 2 days, I'm in an Uber. I'm on the way to school. He got, all Uber drivers use Waze. They're not using like the actual Uber, they use Waze. So I'm like, F, I might just call this joint Waze. So boom, Waze. I'm on the way to school. I'm on the way. And now I'm about to say, I'm on the way to school. So, you know, I got to do whatever I do, throw whatever I got throwing it. We get to St. John's. I got one verse done. Waze is a 2-verse song. So it's like, damn, I got to buy another Uber.
Yeah.
Wednesday came, another $20 on another Uber. So I'm at $60 now to write this song that, again, I could have just sat at home and written for free. I put another $20 on another Uber. We got the second verse done. And I was doing it in the Uber, finished the whole song.
I remember before I let you finish your story, you posted something on Instagram about this. I spent $100 on Waze.
Nah, 60. Not
It was 60.
$60
It was
making
$60
Waze.
on Waze. Okay.
And I was like, one day I'll tell the story. I just literally I tell people like when I see them, like,
And you told it here.
I told it here. Y'all feel me? But like $60 literally to give this song a hook, 2 verses, nice little bridges, whatever, and just to be the vibe that it is today. I do think if I made that song literally anywhere else, it would have been a completely different song because, one, it wasn't going to be called Waze because I wouldn't have literally the app sitting right in front of me. I wouldn't be on my way nowhere because I'd be sitting, you know, it's like, I was just like, you know, I just felt like this was the one where I could really spend my money on.
Yeah.
So it was literally just writing the joint and just going with it. And like I said, every Uber that I was in, they was like, yo, we like this. I'm like freestyling and doing the verse. They're like, yo, this is good. And I was like, bet, man. And then $60 later, the third day, like I said, I finished the song in terms of writing it, structuring it, and there was money at that point. So then that's how the song was created.
Now, how'd you get the hook?
To me, that's just me being catchy and me just being fun on the way. Because like I said, $20 ride is like 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes ride. So it's just like, just having fun. I'm on the way, baby girl, I'm on the way. Gotta drop your Addy because the pin is, like, you know, it's just stuff that happens in your life, you know. Send me your address, you know, if you drop the pin, I'm there. You know, shorty's fire, I'm about to set it ablaze. I'm about to smoke shorty, you know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of stuff, you know, that's just real life stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just stuff you be having fun with. So I'm saying, because, you know, like I said, I'm in an Uber for 15 minutes. I'm challenging myself to be fun for 15 minutes while, like, rushing to school.
Yeah.
Because I was intentionally going to school late, too. I wasn't like I didn't have a 12 o'clock class and left the house at, like, 11. what I'm saying? I was leaving at like 11:50 to just push myself to get the joint done because I know not only am I rushing to get the song done, but also rushing to get to school and doing what I got to do. So that's why I said the creation of Waze is way better than just the recording of it because it's like, damn, bro, you spent $60 to do what you could have done at home. Like, you literally could have just sat home and wrote the song. Nah, I spent $60 on it, and yeah, now it's a song that y'all love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's infectious.
Now, is Waze your favorite song personally that you've ever recorded?
Right now, I personally think it, in terms of a creative, is if it's not one, it's two. And the only reason why it's two is because I still can't get over that Right Dude record from Winter Sprinter. I still can't get over it.
That's one of your favorites.
Yeah, I still can't get over it.
Winter
It's just the way in which I made it. Like, it was just so different to me. And even to this day, I feel like even with that, but my lady songs that I do have, I still don't think there's one that I got like that. But like I said, if Waze ain't one, Waze is definitely two. Like, nothing to me, nothing beats the creative space that I was in and the methods that I use in order to create Waze. So that's why Waze to me, like I said, is two if not one.
And how about we get in the Right Dude?
Let's do it.
We're still on the wave.
Still on it, you know what I mean?
Winter Sprinter. You know what it is. DJ Max, Loko Warbucks. Keep it locked.
Yeah.
Don't want it better. Was anyone like calling in here? Alright. I can't see from here. This thing's blocking it.
Looking for the right move. Don't run away, tryna put in the move. Waist snatched in the face, top you. Shorty come here and lean a thing on me.
I didn't see what y'all said. He won.
Pockets on swole, can't even hide. Everything not what it seems, but I'm glad to have you on.
I never did a story. Only from Tanya did it.
Oh, it's a little more important than Bruce.
Okay, ask. Well, not that, you know.
Up and down your IG, you got all the blues we following. Dripping and you stay drowning, and I love the way you ride it. She says she looking for the right move. Don't run away, don't put in the move. Waist snatched in the face, top you. Shorty come here and lean a thing on me. I can show you how to provide. Pockets on swole, can't even.
You want to freestyle tonight or no?
Everything not what it seems, but I'm glad
I'm just a little sick. Oh, man. Matter of fact, no. Save it. Oh, save it for you know who.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
Save it.
We'll keep it easy tonight. Just let me know, like, if you see, like, this one's glitchy, so you know that already.
Yeah,
If
I'm
you see something like
gonna
over here or something. Hold on, let me check. You can put it in twice your story if you want to.
Shorty come here and
You like calling in the show.
I can show you how to provide.
Just call me, and may not know what to, you know what I mean?
That's it.
People need a lot of help these days. They're not that smart with that. We're calling in the show. Right?
Waist snatched in the face, talk you. Shorty come here and lean a thing on me.
Like calling I'm on the radio.
You American people. Whoa. Americans, I'm on the radio. Look, I'm here on the radio. Call me on that number, yeah. Call it. Call it. Call it. Call it. When your friend get it hard like you was Oprah's kid. When your friend get it hard, now let's God forbid. When your friend do it all, gon' do it big. Celebrate with you say, maybe even take a little swig. Look up at the star, right the things we did. She said she looking for the right move. Don't run away, tryna put in the move.
Right, dude. Loko's favorite record, and it's a hit. I was at that album listening party.
You were. It was lit.
That was this past February, right? January?
Yeah, it was February.
Yeah, it was February.
Yeah.
Okay, it was a while back, and the funny thing that I was just that's a long time ago, but so close. But at the same time, you know what? I remember what you were wearing for the last interview. You were wearing that Bad Boy shirt because I asked you about
That was
it.
the first interview.
Oh, that was the first interview. You're right, and that's when it didn't record.
Yeah.
Like WSJ
Yeah,
Radio. And we have
yeah,
technical
yeah.
issues again. Welcome to WSJ Radio. It's got the jacket
Yeah.
on too. And now we're back here for another interview. But looking
Yeah.
back on Winter Sprinter, what did you love most about recording that project? Your debut album.
What I love recording most is that it was the most that I've ever recorded, and not a short time, but in like a certain amount of time, right? So creating it took like I want to say 3-4 months, because I tell people all the time, Winter Sprinter that you heard is not what Winter Sprinter, was. There's a certain somebody, I can't say who, that has a lot of Winter Sprinter records. They're good people. It's not like it's an engineer just holding my stuff. We already have that issue. This is a group of people who have Winter Sprinter music that I just can't touch right now.
Yeah.
We can talk about that off camera. We can talk about that on camera, right?
Okay.
That's cool. But like I'm saying, like it was just cool just making so many songs at one time and just hearing myself like be. Like I said, I know I'm versatile, but just hearing myself on different beats and different flows and different melodies and trying out different stuff and like that. So that was definitely a cool thing to do. Like that's why I think Winter Sprinter is something that I can't wait to relive. Not even relive or recreate, but just to do again in terms of the next project that I put forth, whatever it is. Even though I do know what it is, but you know what I'm saying? Again, we'll get to all that stuff later. You know what I mean? But I mean, Winter Sprinter was just a cool thing. It was cool. I think that's the first time I got like massive love for a bunch of stuff at one time. So like I said, I was a single dude, single EP. Like the love of that is cool. When you tell somebody you about to drop a whole album, you about to give them like 30 minutes of content, and they rock with all 30 of it. It's a beautiful thing. So that was the real cool thing to me about making Winter Sprinter and just having it out.
And what was some of your favorite performances for Winter Sprinter?
Come on, I did too many, bro.
I know you did a lot. I know you told me earlier that you've done 80 shows, and that's not on campus.
Don't even count this campus. I've done at least 80 shows. That's one. Two, I dropped Winter Sprinter March 1st. In the month of March alone, I did 18 shows. 18.
Where were some of the places you had to travel for those? Out of state too, right?
I did. Did I do out of state? I don't think I did out of state for Winter Sprinter. Everything before Winter Sprinter, I definitely did out of state. I've done North Carolina, I've done Maryland, I've done Jersey. I don't think Winter Sprinter I did out of state. I don't think I did Winter Sprinter out of state. No, I don't think so.
What's the biggest place in New York that you performed?
SOBs.
SOBs.
SOBs is the biggest.
You did. You did. I remember that.
The biggest and the best name.
Yeah.
The best name. Yeah. Like I said, I've done clubs and stuff like that, but nothing touches SOBs. SOBs is SOBs. Until I touch like a Hammerstein ballroom or something like that, SOBs is the biggest joint. Yeah.
Now, was this for Winter Sprinter?
Nah, that was.
That's for Magic Wand, right?
Not even that. Well, I did Magic Wand there, yeah, but that was SoundCloud Loko Warbucks. You know what I'm saying? That might have been. Whoa, that was Young Loko. That wasn't even Loko Warbucks, yeah.
Right, that was Young.
That was Young Loko.
Wasn't that St. Please though?
It was Summerback. Summerback, it was Summerback was like the latest song that I did at the time.
Yeah, you're no longer on SoundCloud. They gotta pay you right, as you say. That's your motto.
Pay me right to put my songs back up. One of the two. You choose.
They took them down, right?
They took 3 songs down, featuring my man Gerard. Like I said, we found the person who was hacking them up and stuff like that and wanted to take the songs down. It is what it is. But like I said,
he's a hater. Screw him.
Like I said, if you don't pay me or put the songs back, I'm not on SoundCloud.
Exactly. So now, if you're listening right now and you're a student on campus, or even off campus, or a commuter or whatever, you have a performance this Wednesday night.
This Wednesday,
November 6th, at the Litter Theater.
November 6th, part of the ASA, the African Student Association's foundation, collaborating with a whole bunch of other organizations and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They having a whatever annual Wildin' Out. It's about to be a big thing, but it's going to be even bigger because your boy's touching the stage.
Mm-hmm. And he's about to set it on fire, too.
Set it on fire.
Like a Kiss concert.
Oh, man. I will say this, though, and I'm very upset about it, but like I said, it's all love for everybody. And I guess I could tell the secret because it's not happening. So the secret I had, right, and I could say it because, like I said, I don't perform here like that.
Yeah.
Because it's
very
like...
upset about this, how secrets.
Yeah.
This is very sad.
So what I was going to do was, off the... You know, Marco's DJing my set, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it like how they do Rolling Loud, because we both was at Rolling Loud, so we saw how they did it, right? Mm-hmm. We like he gonna get the crowd hyped up first, playing whatever, and then it's up to me now to do whatever I can to be different and make the crowd feel me. So like I said, I've done at least 80 shows. I know how to set a crowd on fire. I know how to do this, right? So everyone's expecting me to do Waze and then get off the stage.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, like I said, I'm an entertainer. Like I don't just do one song and leave. Like, I mean, I could. There's no fun in that. So what I was gonna do, right? I had a female dance group come to the stage, right?
Yeah.
So Marco does whatever he does, and then he drops his song that they're gonna come out to.
Mm-hmm.
No one even knew that these girls was about to come and touch the stage. So you're expecting me, and 8 beautiful ladies come walking outside. So now you're like, oh shoot, I don't even know who Loko Warbucks is, or oh yeah, I know who that is, but where's he at? Shoot, I got these ladies, I'm good for the moment. They was gonna dance, so whatever song they chose to dance to, I don't remember the song. And then he was gonna switch it into a song from off my EP, Cool Dreams, Down Low. Love that song to death. They obviously they loved it too. But they was gonna come out, dance and then dance it Down Low. As they're dancing to Down Low, obviously I'm now out and performing Down Low.
Were you inspired by You Know Who's Down Low?
Not at all.
If I say the name, it may offend people.
Yeah,
Sorry.
No, I was not inspired by his Down Low at all.
Sorry if I offend anyone. Sorry.
But
I'm sensitive.
They was gonna dance to that as I was rapping to it, right? And then he was gonna be like a shattered glass, like like an explosion, whatever. They exit the stage. I'm on the stage now, so now everybody's hyped. I gave you ladies. I gave you a song for the ladies. I'm giving you great stuff now, and you already know what's coming next. The big song that got everybody on campus going crazy, or at least a good amount of people.
Yeah, I noticed this song's going crazy on campus.
You know what I'm
among
saying?
members, and we were walking to the diner tonight, and a girl turned around and said, "I recognized your voice." How does that feel that people around campus look at you as the big man, the big celebrity?
I mean, it's cool, like me, cause like the way I be, right?
The best since Cole.
Yeah, that's true.
And I like you better, by the way.
That's cool. I appreciate that, but that's true too. You know what I'm saying? Like when certain stuff like that be happening, like the other day we was in Taffner, and some dude pulled up to me, like he's my witness. He was like, "Yo, bro, I love your hoodies." On everything I love, I have no idea who that guy was. Until I went on Instagram, I looked. I was like, "Oh, that's this guy." Like, "Oh, okay, that's who it is." I've never spoken to this guy in my life. He's like, "Yo, bro, I love your hoodies." People come up to me. I was at somebody's crib the other night. I don't know, you might have been in the kitchen though. He was like, "Yo, you a rapper, right?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yo, you Loko?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." He's like, "Nah, I'd be seeing you join the gram." Same house, another night. Somebody goes, "Yo, that's Loko Warbucks in there." "Yo, I just seen your video on the gram. Like, that's a fire video." I'm like it's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Social media has a mind of its own, and it just is able to travel to everyone's screen. So, what did I say to you? Remember what I told you? I said that there was a girl in the lobby today that said that she knew I had a radio show.
Yeah,
and I never
seen
seen her before. She came up to me. She was like, "How do I join the radio station and all that? Get my own show."
Yeah.
And I was like, well, "How do I know her?" And I was like, "Am I walking around and everyone knows who I am?" You know what I mean? It's weird.
More people know you than you even realize, and that is real life because it's the people that you interact with, the close people, and the people from like fake a distance, and then there's those who just know of you but don't say nothing until they see you. That joint is weird. That joint is crazy. Like for real. Like I've been out. Forget St. John's. I've been out at shows that I'm about to do, and before I even touch the stage, they're like, "Yo, bro, we already know you Loko, bro. Like we see what you do, bro. Like oh my gosh. Like yo, when we done, we got a link. Whatever, right?"
Yeah.
Bro, like I said, man, if I wasn't a good rapper, you would know it. Like, cause you would see from the moves that I make. If I wasn't making these moves, or whatever, you would know I'm a trash rapper or whatever it is. Like I'm not. So it's like I'm thankful for social media, thankful for my team, thankful for God, thankful for people like you, who you know what I'm saying, just keep my name going. Cause I'm saying without that promotion, you know, you're gonna be lost.
Promotion is key.
So, let me tell you about promotion, man. And it's so weird, like even with social media, like Waze is the first song that I've ever promoted.
Oh, you used Instagram promotion for this?
I didn't even use Instagram promotion for that. That I use super duper heavy.
Okay.
Like I'm just saying, like I made sure I like
the hoodies, the advertisement, everything.
I touched every single little thing. Like I probably used Triller like 3 times ever for other people's songs. I'm like, I gotta do it for my own song, bro. I was literally up all night trying to figure out how to get an unreleased song of mine on Triller. It took me forever to get it. I said, I gotta do that. I gotta knock it out. Gotta gain the traction. I did a close friends. I do my close friends joint. I put everyone who my close friends. You know how people do close friends. They try to be like frisky and whatnot. I did mine strictly for promotion. I'm like, yo, if you in here, I need you to share Waze with everybody. I don't care if it's not out yet. If this video I'm about to post, share it with everybody. When you get the cover, put the cover everywhere. Now I'm saying and now it's up to you whether you want to do it or not. But it's like everyone chose to do it, and like I said, that's why I'm just saying I was thankful. Because without that promotion, Waze is not what it is. Waze is just a great song. Waze can't, use his legs, pick up and go. I'm saying that's why it's like, damn, bro, you thankful, man. That's it.
And you touched down the stage, the little theater, this Wednesday night, November 6th, Wild 'N Out, ASA, and you're gonna set it on fire.
I'm setting on fire. I'm not trying to give away too much because I want people to enjoy the show and see what I do. like I said, losing the dancers was a big part, and it really did hurt me
Mm-hmm.
because it was about to be different, Max. It was about to be really
Yeah, you
different.
tell me about that.
It was about
You
to
go all out. You're about to have a fog machine.
Whoa, Max!
Oh.
I'm dead.
I can't give you no more secrets. That's the same one you told everyone I'm dropping Coop Dreams, and I'm like, ah, crap, now I gotta tell people I'm dropping Coop Dreams now.
I didn't know that you. Is it that much that you didn't want me to tell you about a fog machine?
That much, Max.
Okay, I
no
apologize.
one can know.
I apologize.
Because when you say it, someone's gonna hear it. They're gonna be like, "Damn, Loko got a smoke. Let me go and get one off Amazon Prime real quick."
Yeah,
Like,
and everyone's gonna copy you. I'm sorry, you can blame it on me.
that's what I'm saying. Like I just always try to keep a trick up my sleeve.
Mhm.
That's all it is.
And
No.
there you have it.
Yeah, man. I come different. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you got to.
Ain't nobody got a hype man at St. John's. I got me a whole hype man. Ain't nobody.
You supposed to keep that on the low. What's
That's
up?
not really low. You're everywhere with me. It's
Okay.
you're a bodyguard. You're a hype man.
I'm the
You're
bodyguard. That's how everybody knows me.
Can you sing it for me here tonight? Keep it on the down low.
No.
Yeah.
But like
Too sensitive. Down low's coming up a lot tonight. I might have to play that later.
My version. My version.
Oh
I'm
man.
crying.
Yeah, but I mean, we just thankful. Wilding out this, what is it, Thursday?
This Wednesday
Oh, yes,
at 7:30.
yes. I'm confused. I have another show Thursday night, too,
Yeah, you're telling me
in
about.
Jamaica, Crown Holders, because, whatever. We doing that, too. This is what we do, man.
And there we have it. You're going to be having the crowd going back and forth. And as right now, we have the song off Winter Sprinter going. No back and forth. DJ Mad Max, Loko Warbucks here at 8:53 p.m. Stay tuned.
Is this a glitch?
How's it been calling?
Nah, it just went on.
Tell me what you need. This party for free. Popping bottles, I'm a wet, cause I heard you a fiend. Drinking all night, we don't need no arguing, just move that back and forth, back and forth.
No back and forth, don't want no back and forth, don't need no back and forth. I take his course and I'm known as the source that's known for using force. Who I endorse, the one who got the onion or the wildin' sauce. Hit her, but that thing gon' leave you stuck. I hope your money up, your paper right. Stacking through the night, she craving Mr. Right. The work is light, I never use my muscle, you won't know your mic. Out like a light, Six Flag, bring the fright. Luis Suarez on your body, baby girl, I wanna bite. I get it ASAP if I'm busy, diggy trapping, but you talking in your feelings and it sound like Drizzy rapping. Rumor has it we was meeting at my place. That was just to get you open, you can go and close your face. That's because there ain't no back and forth, don't want no back and forth, don't need no night, don't need no back and forth, don't want no back and forth, don't need no night, don't need no back and forth, don't want no back and forth, don't need no back and forth, back and forth, don't want no back and forth, don't need no back, don't need no back and forth, don't want no back and forth, don't need no back, don't need no back and forth, don't want no back and forth, don't need no back, don't need no back and forth, don't want no back and forth, don't need no back, don't need no back and forth, don't want no back and forth, don't need no back, don't need.
Tell me what you need. This party for free. Popping bottles, I'm a wet, cause I heard you a fiend. Drinking all night, we don't need no arguing, just move that back and forth. Back and forth. He say move that back and forth. I move that back and forth. I'm on the dance floor, finna take it off. Finna shake it off. It's hot up in the spot. I'm moving right, side to side. Shorty got a man, love the right. Look on the bright side. I'm West Indian, so I got them vibes. Got them vibes. If she play with me, I'll take her life. I'll be his next new wife. But if he want me, it's gon' cost his life. It's a happy price. I come with a lot of drip, attitude on spikes. Think twice, roll the dice. He say you not nice. I said I'm rude. He say a fellow watching me move across the room. He getting tight, you know my man. You a fan, shorty waiting. I just wanna dance. You had your chance, hot pants.
No back and forth, don't want no back and forth, don't need no night, don't need no back and forth, don't want no back and forth, don't need no night, don't need no back and forth, don't want no back and forth, don't need no night, don't need no back and forth, don't want no back and forth, don't need no.
WSJU Radio, no back and forth. Loko Warbucks, Winter Sprinter. Left Rack, City Queens' owners in the building.
It's a fact.
You know what it is. And Monty.
Yep.
Can't forget about the hype man.
Can't hype man, bodyguard, promotional.
He's your Suge Knight.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Basically.
Oh, man. But you had a feature on No Back and Forth.
Yes.
Get into that feature.
That's the homie, Juliana Marie, you know what I'm saying? Like I said last time, she ain't want to do it, she ain't want to rap. I said, look, you nicer than a lot of people that I know. And I know a lot of people. So if you nicer than a lot of people I know...
She's better than Cardi B.
I mean, if she feels she is, then she is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to say she is or isn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here to say she's nicer than a lot of people I know. So, and as you know, I don't work with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, if it comes to my stuff...
You're on the no feature wave.
Yeah, no feature or just the same 2 and 3.
What's your
what I'm saying?
favorite feature?
Like that I was on or that someone did for me?
Someone did to you. Is it one with Gerard?
Easily Gerard,
Yeah, okay.
Easily Gerard. Because you got like, what, 9 joints? You got 9 joints? I mean, what is it? My favorite... Okay, so basically I'll say it'd be my favorite Gerard record because I've only put 3 people on my song.
Shout out to Gerard.
Of course. I've only had...
Right there.
What's my favorite Gerard? Oh, Fine Baby Girl. Easily.
My favorite hasn't released yet.
Yes, it has.
No. You released...
Yeah.
You did.
It's on Cool Dreams.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did.
I was about to say.
I'm lacking.
What's his favorite, Honey?
Honey,
Yeah,
yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah.
It has a real 90s vibe. So
you want to hear a secret?
What?
What's it called? Monty not Ghost wrote, but he contributed to a
Ghost
part
wrote?
of that song.
Honey?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The end of the song was like, nah. It's like the guy Gerard is singing, I can take you there wherever you want to be. And the under part, that's not your part. I know that's not your part. Monty's part was the la 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 la, like the melody basically. And he created that part in the studio with us, and we were like, "Oh, we're about to use that."
Okay.
But it's okay. He messed up. But it's okay.
He claims that Gerard messed up the part,
Okay.
but I'm saying he did it. He put his own flavor to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know that.
But also another secret, if we're here just telling secrets,
I'm dead.
he actually contributed to Waze as well.
Okay. Is that when you put it on the story, you can credit?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like, "Oh, why am I not credit?" I'm like,
I pay attention to everyone's
Yeah.
stories, yeah.
But wait, what was your part in Waze? Okay, so basically, cause me like personally, when I make records, rap like Max, you know how I rap. I'm versatile. I could do the 90 joint. I could rap my back off. I could have fun. I could be trappy.
The one thing you don't do is mumble.
Yeah, exactly. I could do it all. You know what I'm saying? You know that.
Yeah, because when he mumbles, he has to redo it. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I mean.
So like when it comes to making fun records, I can do it, but it's just a certain level that I just can't reach. And the part that I couldn't reach for Waves was like the ad-libbing part, like to really take the record up. So he was in the studio with me, and he was like, "Yo, add like a what was your joint you were saying?
The way?
The weight, like little stuff like that." I was like, "I mean, if you say so."
He also messed it up too, but it's okay.
Supposedly,
You messed it up again?
Yeah, he was supposed to do it like every time he said something in the hook, but he only got in the last part. I mean, it sound good at the last part anyway. So I mean, I guess it's still a hit.
So basically, he's a ghost writer for like ad libs, basically,
I'm dead.
in melodies. Cause like I said, me personally, like I said, I'm straight rapping. Like I can't all them little sounds. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, but
It's not going through his mind while he's recording.
It's not going through my mind. It's going like, all right, let's get this right. If I gotta punch it, let's get it right. Da 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 da. So now it's like I'm listening back to it. It's like, okay, now what do the kids want to hear?
Yeah.
What it is? The bruh, like the little joints. And he was there. He was like, yo, add the wait, like them little joints. So that's what he does, and he wants writers credit for that. But
I don't want writers credit. It's never that serious.
if any, like I tell people, if anybody wants someone, not a ghost, because he can't ghost write, he can't write. But if anybody needs someone to contribute sounds,
If you need a hype man, anything.
not even, that's him.
Yeah.
He can't. He like I said, he came in the booth. La da 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 la da 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 da.
Came in the booth. It was in
Well,
the studio.
it was the studio, yeah.
We was in the studio for a minute there too, but it was a good vibe. Like everybody was vibing.
He
out.
came in.
We just listened to the beat.
We were literally stuck on that last part. We were like, what are we gonna put here? He said, put this. La da da da. Do it. How'd you do it? Literally all he was doing, and then we just said, okay, look, we're putting that there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, we just have fun.
Yeah, but like I said, my favorite Gerard, Fine Baby Girl, which is also my highest stream song ever. That's my favorite ever. If you combine all streams together, yeah, ever.
If you combine.
If you combine all
combine it, I'm dead.
I'm dead. But not yet. Fine Baby Girl, only because, like I said, that session was great. That was like a year-long song to make because we kept on bouncing each other back and forth trying to get the joint right. So, excuse me, it was that. It took forever to drop because we were going to drop it as a single first. I never had the right time to drop it in between like dropping Awesome and the EP and stuff like that. So I'm like, look, I'm just throwing the EP. People gonna eat it up because people love when you and me work together. So you know what I'm saying, let's just get it done. And that's why if I had to rank my joints, Fine Baby Girl's 1. I think Honey might be 2. Christmas Time is 3, and we have one more. Is This Love Is 4.
Would you ever consider doing a Halloween song for me?
For you,
Do
sure.
a rap one. Do a Halloween rap song.
Yeah, sure. It's crazy.
You're
I
not thinking of
still
Halloween.
owe you the theme song.
Oh, the intro.
I still owe you
Yeah.
that. It's crazy. And it's funny. I have the beat and everything.
You do.
I have literally have the beat and everything.
When you hit the studio.
Dog, look.
So get this intro going and
Yeah,
promote
I
you.
need to get you your intro, bro. I told you because when you told me, I was like, all right, give me like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Go beat surfing, whatever. Hit people, hit me back. People hit me back, Lock the beat, and I said, all right, boom. And literally, I think that was around the time. It was after Coop Dreams. I know that for sure because it was about school about to start. So I'm in the process of figuring out what's the next single. So Waze wasn't even like a thought yet, but just what's the next single.
Yeah.
So that's really the only reason why I haven't even written to it yet. But like now, it's nothing.
And it's coming soon.
It's coming
How about
soon.
we get into Fine Baby Girl? Your
Hey.
#1 stream song. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And here we go. Fine Baby Girl. DJ Mad Max, Loko Warbucks.
That's really crazy. Fine Baby Girl did 8K on SoundCloud, and then I think it's like 500 on Apple, and I forgot it on Spotify.
Present in the spot, clean dismiss. Perfect example what a 10 is. Tell them turn down the racket. Who can use a killer reader author's ashes? Now I'm skimming through your page, 30,000 on the post shack back in the days. 2,000 she was shy, grown woman celibate, but the 90s give it style, make her do it. Make her rise above the influence, body con on the skin so tight, don't lose it. And I go stupid when she go out, tearing out the whole club just to have a good time. Hennessy on the shirt like a crew my beat. Clothes calling for work, but she needs sleep. Can't get laid off, that's when her play off. Stuck on social media like it's a day off. Whoa.
Don't look at that thing, the way you move your body make me wanna sing. She got that thing up on me, stealing my attention, got me going crazy. My baby girl, my baby girl, my baby girl. You're my baby girl, my baby girl, you're my baby.
She got a body that's so bad, you know that I want that.
She looking, I'm looking, she know she got it in her stacks. I'm rolling that big stack, she shaking for fast cash. She go get a plastic bag to go pick up all this cash. I got a wavy like Kodak, body looking like Cardi B, red bottoms and Kodak. Body shaped like an hourglass, palm heels all slow it down. I can't let this moment go past. And I ain't saying you a gold digger, 6 figures, I'm a rich. Got these ladies jumping like I'm tripping, kissing on my tattoos like a mouse in the meat.
I'm dead.
So tough, popping because of me. You can't trip because you love me. You the baddest thing everybody talking about. You a fine baby girl, come on, work it out. Girl, I'm loving that thing. When you move your body, make me wanna sing. She got the thing up on me. Oh, I'm pregnant one?
This is really funny.
You a fine baby girl, drop it on the floor. I'm a witness, need a
Wait, I just said that. Oh, you go to the page?
in the kitchen, whether craving eggs or the Pyrex vision. Only done to precision, you can catch it in off night. It's a more whites, that's a blow. Now she always begging me for Louis, ain't no trouble. Low tattooed on the bubble. When the summer's over, then I might wanna cuddle.
You a fine baby girl, get it, gonna drop it to the floor. Baby, I ain't playing with it when you try to take low. Baby, higher than the ceiling, got you begging me for more. You know that I'ma get it.
Anyone try calling in?
Get it. On my team,
What's going on with your fans, Loko?
No, man. Everybody want to DM me.
got everything I need when I
Oh, that's
strike it
wild.
down with me. Ow! I'm loving that thing, baby. When you move your body, you want that body. My baby girl, my baby girl, my baby girl. My baby girl, my baby girl, my baby.
Since fine baby girls worldwide. You see you out there. The beauty never goes unnoticed. This one's for you.
Oh, yeah, that's that.
WSJU Radio, DJ Mad Max back on the airwaves here at St. John's University. WSJU Radio, The Voice, Sports and Hip Hop with DJ Mad Max. And Loko Warbucks is here. Fine Baby Girl featuring Gerard.
It's a fact.
So how about you telling me how you met Gerard and you two connected and started collabing on songs?
Gerard was my cousin's significant other for, first of all, well, they were friends for like, they were like 4 years old. And they started going out when they were like 15. They're 25-ish, 6 now. And so literally I finally met him when I was like maybe 18, maybe a little younger. Excuse me, like 17. And I knew he made music because I heard his stuff like on SoundCloud and it was like popping. He had like 26K views or some stuff. I'm like, damn, like that. He's like, I mean, I do this. I'm like, shoot, if you say so, you know what I mean? Let's link up and let's get it done. So I'm like, I bet. You know me, when I get in my bag, I'm in my bag. He's always in his bag. So when we got together, we just made that happen. And that was it.
That's it. Hits were made.
Yeah.
So, Loko, how about we start from the beginning, you know, growing up in Left Rack City, Queens. Tell us a little story about yourself and what made you want to rap and take this path. I know this may be a little redundant, but previous interviews, there's always something gone wrong. We want this on tape. We finally got the camera out.
Got the camera
so
out.
it is your time now, Loko. Your time.
I mean, with me, it's like I tell people all the time. I didn't just start rapping yesterday or 2 years ago or 3 years ago.
It's been years and years
and years. I didn't even start rapping in this decade. Like, you know what I'm saying? Since I was 5 years old, I was rapping, you know what I'm saying? And even, I'm sure before that I was rapping too, but to my own memory, it was 5 years old. And I say 5 because I remember 5 years old, I started summer camp. And in summer camp, I used to be freestyling all the time. Like, even if I wasn't really saying much, I was freestyling. And they used to throw me up on, like, the talent shows in the Lower East Side of Manhattan. Like, oh, yeah, this is our kid. They used to call me Cranberry out there. It's like, yo, this is Cranberry. Like, Cranberry got it. He's better than all of y'all. Like, y'all, I don't care how y'all 7, 8, 9, 12. He's better than all of y'all. And every time it happened, you know, I watched everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just because I was just that cool and creative because of my hip-hop background. So it's like, that's really what got me into rapping. Like, nobody really around the way made me be like, yo, damn, this person's the girl. I was 5, like, you know what I'm saying? I had to see you on BET. I had to see you on MTV. I had to see you on YouTube. Well, when I went to somebody's house, because I didn't have YouTube in my crib. But it's like, yeah, like, these are all the things that had me, like, wanting to rap. And like I always tell people, my first hip-hop album was Method Man and Redman's The Blackout that my cousin CD got for me when I was definitely too young to have that joint. But it's like, it's crazy because now I look back at it and I remember now. It was the clean version. It wasn't like a dirty album. I play it all the time. Well, when I was playing CDs last, it's a clean album. I was like, damn, there's really no curses on this joint. That's crazy. But, like, just hearing that style of rap and then just expanded from there, like, that joint just blew up and took me to, like, whole other places and how I wanted to change up my style and this, that, and the other. Like, and that's just what got me into rapping. As time went on and I seen the game changing, it was hard for me in my mind to fake adapt because like I said, no one can tell me I can't rap. Nobody can tell me that. Because, like I said, at the end of the day,
gifted.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Plus
Thank you.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, like, I really, like, I'm saying, I've really been doing this for a long time. But the struggle for me, at least what I thought it would be, was making a structured song. Because I just been used to, okay, the beat starts now, I'm just going to rap until the beat is over. And that's it. Like, that's all I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? And now when it came time to, like, okay, now you got to make a hook. Now you got to give me 8 or 16 bars. It's like, oh, damn, like, I got to structure this stuff and, like, really fit it in.
Yeah.
Literally, that joint took no time to even just figure out. Because, like I said, I do it. Like, so it was cool. First record that I put out, Loose Ends on SoundCloud. And that was, like I said, from there, everybody was like, yo, bro, you're talented. Keep going. Even when I was recording on helicopter, like, headphones like these with the little mic attached, putting out bad sound.
Like
yeah,
this?
exactly, just like that. It sounded bad, but the music was not bad. Like, the music was good. When I used to rap it to people, it's like, damn, bro, this is actually wavy. Like, you just have bad equipment. You know what I'm saying? So just all them little things early on that just made me to who I am today. Like, knowing that I could easily gravitate across with my music. Knowing that I can easily make somebody be like, yo, look, you really are that talented. You really are better than so-and-so. Like, you really can't compete with dudes that you look up to, and you also remind us of these dudes as well, you know what I'm saying? So that's really what the upbringing was in terms of music. Like, and then you just, like, factoring where I come from, you know, Left Right City. You know, when you think Left Right City, you know, that's Noriega, you know what I'm saying? You don't really think about Akinelli, but that's Akinelli, you know what I'm saying? Akinelli, whatever. Prodigy spent time in Left Right, you know what I'm saying? But, like, Left Right ideally is Noriega, you know what I'm saying? I want to be the one, you know what I'm saying? At first, I didn't really care about it until obviously I got older and I started noticing things and how everybody in my hood is trying to rap and everybody else is trying to rap.
Now, who's your favorite rapper? Is it Noriega?
Like all time? Mm-hmm. No, Nori, no way.
Who's your favorite rapper?
Jigga Man, man.
Oh,
what you talking about?
God, we're not going to get into that tonight.
How you going to ask me that knowing what the answer is, man?
Well, you know, you got to get this new content. Presented as new. Cause
yeah, exactly.
Interview, so
exactly.
I know it's Jay-Z.
Yeah.
But I'm not. That's your preference. Whatever. I'm a Nas guy, so okay. We'll let you slide tonight. I'm not even in the mood to debate either all night though. But for Nori, he put Left Rack on the map.
Absolutely.
Where does he rank on your list of all time? Is he at least top 10?
Not at all.
Really?
Top 10 what? Like all time?
Yeah.
No.
Where's he rank?
I could see Nori and tell him that. Like, Nori, for me, because you got to remember too, Nori was playful. And in the time when Nori's being playful, a lot of dudes was being like for real. Like, they wasn't being as playful as Nori. Like, the stuff that Nori was saying, it was good, it was lit, it was funny, it was barred up.
His best album was Nori, though.
Exactly. Like he did a whole lot of stuff that made him a great rapper. But when you start like comparing him to other people, it's like, all right, bro, like we love you to death and all of that. But I think even you know you're not really better than so and so and so and so.
Cool G Rap was fire on. What was it, 40 Island?
40 Island.
That song was tough.
That was tough. But bro,
Big
like
Pun that could have the best verse on the whole album.
He might have. But like, and I tell people this sometimes. I'm like, if you give me, and I be saying so much when I say this. I don't want to say if you give me time, but I think like to me personally, I think Nori in his prime. I could rap with Nori in his prime, bro.
Yeah, you could.
I could rap with Nori in his prime. I can't say that about a lot of people at that time. Like I said, just because, like I said, I know how Nori raps, so like I know it. Like that's why I'm saying I can. The only thing that Nori would have over me is style, because his style is different. Like I can't even touch. But in terms of like I think I could go bar for bar with Nori easily. And Nori's a legend, all of that. But me personally, I think I can go bar for bar for him. That's why I'm saying
you gotta get him in here and get him to battle you.
It's a different Noriega. That's a different Nori. He's having fun now. But that's what I'm saying. Champs. Like when you look at him, I want to be someone who's at that same level in terms of like recognizability and discoverability and whatnot, because you got a lot of rappers in Left Right, you know what I'm saying? I know for a fact, and like I said, I tell anybody, I know for a fact I'm the best rapper in Left Right now. Over the last 20 years.
That's a fact. I haven't heard of anyone else besides you.
I could play you some people, and you'll be like, oh, they're good, but you better than them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Over the last 20 years, if you subtract Nori, I'm pretty sure I'm winning. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
I'm pretty sure
I'm winning. There you go. You speak it right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you want to go to St. John's, you know what I'm saying? I knew some St. John's rappers. I know some St. John's rappers. Put us up. I'm better than all of them dudes, man. And I'm not just saying that. Like, I'm saying some of these people are my mans. Like, Xander is my mans. Cruiser is my mans. Jay is my mans. Cap is my mans. I got mans that's been through this joint. Yeah, my mans, but come on.
Oh, man, speaking. Those are my guys, too.
Yeah, so. Like, it's love for them guys.
Oh, man, but here we go. You know what? And Loko could put you in a body bag lyrically.
Come on, man. I already see what you got going on. Like, that's what I'm saying. I could be I love everybody to death, but when it comes to you, like, and I'm real competitive. So when it comes to you being like, yo, I think I got it on you, I'm like, yo, please put your money where your mouth is. It's like homie. We're not gonna talk about it. It's like homie that's about to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's about to come through. I'm ready for that. That's my level of preparedness because of how strong I think I am. Because I think I don't want to give up too much, man. Play the song.
Mad Max, Loko Warbucks. 9:15.
When the sprint on
hopping out of Suburban, don't get me mistaken. Here's working, grow up urban. I'm from Left Rack, let alone to probably get your head tapped. 57 ways to make it out, don't know a good path. Never was a block boy, oldest in the JB. The closest that I got to white girls was playing Jay-Z. You and your Sam Darnold.
Oh, that's facts right now.
No keys, man.
Adam Gage. Adam Gage.
I'm dead.
Garbage toast.
Mad over money you ain't get, but you rich, bro. Here you go, kill your own brother like you rich, po. Never gotta be paid a full, but if I'm fully paid, call the Wayne Wade and tell him I got a chip tonight. Don't flag, don't go a shack. Got the puss tonight, might go home with the blue sugar with a kiss tonight. Most death for Black Star. If that ride get rough, then we flipping the double R. In the hoopty like whoop, do you know it's a red car? I am neutral, I just have to bring a blood bar. And yeah, I'm super brutal when your music's subpar. Born to be rich, cut me in, you leaving gold star. Never lead on for a night, I'm dead. I got you dead.
You saw it though, right? I was very distracted and it was annoying me. Like, it was a good, minute, right? It was gaining on me.
If I did have Trump, knock it down. That's the type of pressure I fly when I'm in that town. And it's never all smiles, both a couple of frowns for real. Loko Warbucks.
But it's not over yet.
Not.
Nope.
Put your seatbelt back
It's
on.
only beginning.
Yeah.
We're going for another ride.
Yes, sir.
Winner, sprinter.
I never had a roll, so my people roll up. Gotta get up out the city, they hiking the toll up. Bottles got a feeling crazy, she likely to throw up. This your best life, finally she thinking she glowed up. But she got that gun inside, snatching my soul up. Need work though, scamming is dead. Pull up, don't say you got it. That's a lie, now you in cold blood. Don't get to it, slow bugs better than no guns. Not a single memory of devouring colon. Vivid pictures in my mind of what shorty wanted for brunch. Eggs, meat, bacon on the side, few licks. Now she wanna ride. Closed mouths don't get fed. Them same closed mouths won't end up dead. Loose lips sink ships. Told the captain if you wanna live in perfect bliss, I don't think you wanna be the one to witness this. Broadcast murders for all to see. I ain't get to see the kill, only got to read the autopsy. I don't take handouts, nor can you spot me. Only time a shooter ever hit was paparazzi. Make your mind rewind, find a time capsule. Where the guy sticking the pack to get me the tattoo. Meaning forever engraved, this my Jordan year. Sadly, I ain't playing no games. On my behalf, I apologize for the bloodbath. I wowed out, this the aftermath. I was known for skipping every class, that was aftermath. Disaster had hands, I will be right after math. I'm shady with the game, need a dot like aftermath. Night down, figure out like, baby, I need a map. If I pin it to the mat, swan song, bomb, flying like Hardy and all of that. So then it's better stop talking crazy up on the gram. Casket in a suit, fitting, resembling Denigram. I gotta say it twice, unlike you get the scram. So I take you to the door, get the stuff and get on your fan. Got off for that sucker lame, pause on your Insta fame. If I hit the A, your face don't freeze, Gucci Mane. So I beg that you don't go and get me on a plane before I take it gold in the snow and call it the winning games. Jesus. Come on, Max.
Bars.
Come on,
Bars
man.
still matter. They do. And they forever will. And you know what? You can be left in the past. These rappers, they call themselves rappers, but they can't even rap. Loko Warbucks has proved that.
Man, look. I can rap.
Intro to Winner Sprinter out on all platforms.
Tuh. Tuh.
Bodied it.
Tuh.
I mean, I already know that you bodied this. We played this on my show plenty of times. Plenty of times. My personally favorite song because it's so reminiscent of the 90s and the golden age and that you just bodied it, you know, bars,
Look.
punchlines.
I told you. I can have fun with the kids today. I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
But let's never forget.
What you really can do and what you came from.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Exactly.
Like, and that was this 4 minutes long?
Yeah.
Max.
428.
Come on, man. I really do this.
You do.
I really
As
do.
someone that's out right now in the top 5 that can do what you do.
The top 5, like what? Top rappers?
Yeah, like well, not top 5 rappers, but on the top 5 for say iTunes charts. Who's probably on there right now? Maybe I'll take a look.
I'm sure. I mean, you got to remember too. Them people look good. Them people got a level of success that I pray for every night. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we don't say this because they can't.
Okay, I'll
do
tell
it.
you who's on the top 5.
Who's
21
on it?
Savage, Post Malone, Arizona Zervis. I don't know who the hell that is. And NF. Okay, I don't know.
I mean, like I said, if it comes to rapping,
They can't rap.
I'm better than everybody. But it's just, like I said, they have a level of success where they don't have to put their heart on a song. You know what I'm saying? They got a level of success where they can fart on a song and it'll platinum. You know what I'm
Pretty
saying?
much, yeah.
I want to fart on songs.
Drake
and
could just
go
release
platinum.
just a blank song with his name on it. It
Platinum.
goes platinum.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's why we focus on where we at now. We look up. You know what I'm saying, just to see what's going on up there. You know, maybe tweak some things. But from where we at right now, it is. I mean, it is what it is, man. Let's move on with the interview because I could do this all night.
Oh man! So, what's next for Loko Warbucks? Could we expect an EP, something short, a new album next year?
Max, I just gave y'all an EP in July.
I know, but in this era, you know you got to be dropping constantly.
It's quick. Well, I'll say this, right? And I'm gonna
People
say
have
some
the
things.
attention spans of a gnat.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna only say this because I'm here with you. And I'm gonna say a few things before I even say what I'm really gonna say. Waze is the first song that I'm gonna really promote so hard for so long. Usually by now,
You're on the next song.
yeah. If not on it, I'm letting you know. Okay, it's coming. Like, get ready, it's coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's really what I have. That's what I usually do. Waze is the first song where I'm like, you know what? We're gonna sit on this one. This one is very good. This one is performing well and performing better than any song that you've done has. So don't kill that traction by dropping right away. When you see it kind of depleting, kind of falling, whatever, then have that song ready to go. Hopefully, to me, I pray that that's not till December. I want November to be here, and I don't have to even think about dropping a song in this month. I want people to enjoy me for Election Day. I want y'all to enjoy me for Veterans Day. I want y'all to enjoy me for Thanksgiving. And when you see the calendar month change, that's when I want you to be like, okay, now it's time for some Loko Warbucks. Because at that time, then I feel like Waze, it's still going to be a great song. It's never not going to be a great song, but that's why I feel like the energy is not going to be that's how I want Waze to be all month, just like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's annoying, but...
Shoot, annoy me.
Oh,
but, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We just going to sit on it. We're going to perform it. We're going to get this merch popping. Like I said, it's just ways to just continue to build the song and build me up. Because personally, the next song that I have, one, it's like only a quarter of the way done right now. It's not even like all the way, like there's 3/4 of the song still left in this song. Like, and then I have another song, like I said, when we get to the actual end of this that I sent you, that, I know what I'm going to do with that one already. But it's like, you know what I'm saying, we just got to maneuver how we gonna escape the Waze train successfully. Mm-hmm. Like, my favorite show was Friends. This is my favorite sitcom, right? And I read up on shows, because my thing is for, like, old shows, right, that maybe I was too young for, I want to know why they come to an end. Because in my mind, it's like, damn, who canceled this show? You read it, it's like, nah, this show wasn't canceled. They just knew they were high up, you know what I'm saying? They knew they had the fans captivated, and they knew that they kept going just a little too long, you might lose people.
I can think of one show, The Walking Dead, lost me.
Yeah, you see, exactly. Yeah. A great example of the opposite of that is Seinfeld. Seinfeld ended at a time when people no one understood why Seinfeld was coming to an end. It's like, look, you see how you all still love us? We want this to end, and you could still love us. We don't want to have a bad taste in your mouth.
I hate Walking Dead.
But
I hate it.
I never cared for it. But like, I don't want to be on my last season.
My Walking Dead ended season 2, episode 12 when they killed off Shane. Good night.
That's crazy. But now, like, I don't want my final season to be the one that you all be like, yeah, that was bad. Like, you should have ended earlier. I want the Waze train to end right on time to get me ready for the next one. Because once that goes, like I said, my next record, it's not like a Waze record, but it's one that I know people gonna eat up. I already know it. Like, I did the hook for Monty, and I think Jackson heard the hook because he was just in the room. He was like, yo, I know you can rap. The verse is going to be ill. The hook alone, you got me, bro. Yeah. So I was like, shoot, if you say it, I already know what it's going to do. Like I just know already. So in terms of singles, there's that. Like I said, Christmas time is coming around. Christmas is my favorite holiday. This is my favorite season right here. Like, this whole Christmassy time. Yeah. So I'm letting you know now, you are getting a Christmas something out of me. I don't know if it's going to be a song. It might be a Christmas EP. It might be, you know what I'm saying? But you're getting Christmas Loko Warbucks. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good Loko Warbucks. Let me just tell you that now. And what else? I have a surprise. I don't know if I want to say it now. Because if I say it now, then I got to announce it now. And I don't really want to announce it now. But I'll just say a date. And you take it as you want. Okay. If my calendar would stop playing. I'm going to just say the date. Mm-hmm. A date. I'm going to say 2 dates. All right. Because I haven't confirmed it yet. March 20th. March 27th. That's that on that.
It's just being mentioned.
That's it.
That's all we can expect. Just mention in the 2 dates. Just look out.
You're getting a single from me in December, more than likely. Okay. You might get a Christmas song and or EP from me in December. March 27th. March 20th. March 27th. As time progresses, it'll all make sense.
Okay. Well, Loko.
And let me just say, you'll be happy.
I'll be very happy.
You'll be happy. Okay,
and I'll be looking forward to it. You know I'm always in tune with what you're doing, Loko. Yes, we already know that. But I know you won't be spitting a freestyle here on the show tonight.
No, not tonight.
But you also blessed my show with something.
Yes.
And-
I came bearing. I told you I'm in a Christmassy mood. Like this is my gift
Yeah,
from Loko
it's-
Warbucks in the game to Max. You know what I'm saying?
It's only 4 days after Halloween, so
Yeah.
I'm in a Scroogey mood
This
because
guy.
Halloween's over. So, oh, trust me, I'm waiting for Christmas so I can get out of here. You know.
Nah, yeah, trust me, I know.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of classes already.
Yeah,
It's just out of control.
I'm over all of this.
Yeah, I know. Yep. So, how about we throw on that early Christmas gift from Loko Warbucks?
Hey man, look, this is you. Should I break it or should you break it?
It's your song. You break it.
Hey man, look, cause I don't know when you gonna hear this song again. It might be soon. It might be 2020. But you know what I'm saying? I know the many vets okay. But look, man, it's your boy Loko Warbucks, man, and this is I don't want to say my newest song because it's really not my new song. It's just a song that's unreleased and that you getting to hear first before anybody else who's not a Spark Boy, and because that's really the only people that's heard it. And you know what I'm saying? It's an ill record. It's one of them joints where I'm just vibing on it. We cooling. I'm spinning some bars. I'm having some fun. We doing our thing as we do so well. Cause you know this is really what we do. Hey man, look, this is my unreleased record coming out sometime soon, whenever the hell I feel like it. My life's a movie. Bang.
There we go. DJ Mad Max, Loko Warbucks. New hit.
That's it?
No.
Oh, what is it? What?
Loco.
My life is really cinematic. Full picture eclipse of a semi-automatic. Y'all know that I don't play with guns. Y'all get the telling like a parent. My life is really like a movie. Spend a stack on some fabric and chillin' up jacuzzi. The word in town is that actresses is gonna pursue me. And all of them can get kicked out if they start acting bougie. The Maybach feeling hella roomy. Foreign exchange, if you talking money, it's something to me. I mean the God, so it's clear that the religion was true. I never had a pair, I was more attracted to nudies. And girls with booties who shaking it all the day and night. Hold her on the flight, don't know what do when the game is light. Shootouts on the site, no weapon form, the steel is right. If for you to test, this show and fight. Hold up online. The feds is listening, I'm orthopedic, living like Tristan. That mean my feet
already
were lady act up and see the switches. Sorry, Miss Chloe, but Jordan
Been
Woods
exposed
can
for a while.
really get it.
What?
You see that writing, I need forgiveness.
Oh, you heard the line?
Huh?
The line?
Yeah, this is tough.
It's tough, right, Max? Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm good.
It's tough.
Thank you.
I need the cleanest you.
Thank you, why?
Huh?
Thank you.
Because I was trying to tell the group chat this is a tough song and it was better than Waze.
My
But
life is really
okay.
cinematic.
They were fighting because I had these two songs at the same
You think
time.
this is better in ways?
I think Waze is better than this.
Y'all know that I don't play
No.
with guns.
He in his heart he knows the song is better, but it's okay.
I think this song's better. I
Thank
like
you.
Waze, but I like this song.
Thank you.
This is bar. Like, I like the bars in this.
Yeah, Max is smart. Yeah.
I like Waze. Waze is a great song to get your name out there.
Yeah.
Like this is something like I can relate to because it's bars.
That's why I
It had
said,
me thinking.
That's why I said, that's why I said this isn't gonna be the next single. This is gonna be March 2027. And you know why, because you know what's coming next. When we get back on air, I just want to run it back.
So I'm gonna run the straw back again.
Yeah, this guy gonna be like, yo, Max, one more time,
Yeah.
run it back. Yo, Max. I don't think they heard me, man. Max, I don't think they heard me.
I don't think they did.
Hey, man, look, this is unreleased. Like I said, who knows they're gonna hear this song again? Let's run it back.
Let's run it back. WSJ Radio, DJ Mad Max, Loko Warbucks, coming soon. This is tough.
Thank you. Nah, they was dead debating like between this and
Who's
Waze.
this? Yo, this is stupid.
I'm dead.
Nah, is she going to show me in practice?
Loco. My life is really cinematic. Full picture eclipse of a semi-automatic. Y'all know that I don't play with guns. Y'all get the telling like a parent. My life is really like a movie. Spend a stack on some fabric and chillin' up jacuzzi. The word in town is that actresses is gonna pursue me. And all of them can get kicked out if they start acting bougie. The
the Maybach feeling hella roomy. For anything, if you talking money, it's something to I made the God so it's fit that the religion was true. I never had a pair, I was more attracted to nudies. And girls with booties who shaking it all the day and night.
Caught her on the flight.
Don't overdo it, the game is like shootouts on the site. No weapon form, this still is right. Giving you the test, they show invite. Hold up, I'm lying. The feds is listening, I'm orthopedic, living like Tristan. That be my feet work when lady act up, the scene is switching. Sorry, Miss Chloe, but Jordan Woods can really get it. You see that body, I need forgiveness, it's worth a sinning. And now I'm winning, even my Ubers got rims spinning. I never poo cause the water is something that you've been in. I need the cleanest, you unsure, I'm on shore. And I don't need a sprint, baby, this just an encore. Hey, my life is really cinematic. Full picture eclipse of a semi-automatic. Y'all know that I don't play with guns.
Even the hook is tough.
Thank you.
Oh, really like a movie.
Spend a sack on some fabric and chillin' up jacuzzi. The word in town is that
He's got it.
is gonna pursue
It's
me.
just someone to hear him right can get him that deal. Someone needs to hear you.
My life is really cinematic. But that's what I'm saying, like, see, that's why when I bought this in Waze, it's like it's two different songs. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like I could literally do it all.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, like I'm talking to you, you know.
Yeah.
Spend a stack on some fabric and chill in the jacuzzi. The word in town is that actresses is gonna pursue me, and all of them can get kicked out if they start acting bougie. My life is really like a movie. Spend a stack on some fabric and chill in the jacuzzi.
I'm not gonna lie, you should have done My Life is Really Cinematic at that last part, but it's okay.
He said to Luca.
Who was he?
That's some bullshit. Hey,
Oh boy, this is a hit.
hey.
Loko, you know I'm already hyped for this to be released. I just can't imagine what the praise and acclaim for this record will be when it drops.
I think we gonna be good.
I think you're gonna be more than good.
Let me say this. I hope the song doesn't get lost in the sauce.
Why would you think?
I don't
you'd be
want
lost
it.
in the
That's all
sauce?
I'm gonna say. March 20th, March 27th. That's all I'm gonna say.
Pay attention.
I hope it doesn't get lost in the
Pay
sauce.
close attention to at New Black Soul and at Loko Warbucks.
That's all.
At Loko Warbucks on Twitter. At
Yeah.
New Black Soul on Instagram.
I'm still thinking about changing my IG name. Tony told me, but it's like everyone knows New Black Soul.
Mm-hmm.
It's been so long, but we'll see. But like I said, my life a movie. I'm just dropping little clues. I just hope it don't get lost in the sauce. That's all I'm gonna say on that. But I do love that song a lot. Quick story about that song. That song was made for Winter Sprinter. That's one.
Oh, okay.
So obviously that song is damn near a year old. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
If you listen to the joint, well, I really shouldn't be saying this, but
Well, hold
I
on a
don't
minute.
care.
How many songs do you have in the archive right now?
that I
In the vault?
now own
Mhm.
from Winter Sprinter?
No, not from just.
Oh, it's in the
Winter
vault
Sprinter.
period.
Yeah, it's in the vault.
Like written or recorded?
Recorded.
I want to say 16.
16.
That were all for Winter Sprinter though.
Okay.
Those are what
Those are all for Winter Sprinter.
I don't own any of
Okay,
those.
okay.
Not I don't own them.
How about-
They're not in my possession.
Okay, now we move on. 16. How about written?
Oh please.
He said, "Oh please." How many?
Please.
If you had to estimate.
I got solo joints. I got written. I got joints for 2019. I got written. I got joints for 2020. I got written. I got joints for March 20th, March 27th written. I got stuff for WSJU written. I got stuff. I got features written.
Oh, he's
I
prepared.
got.
He's coming with the tanks.
I'm
I
dead.
have Max. You want to give me a number? If you want me to give you a number, a real number, 75 maybe.
75. Oh wow.
75. And I only put out like maybe 20 songs a year.
Yeah.
75.
I'm gonna ask you this, Loko.
What's up?
And I know you're not a big features guy, but is there anyone in the industry that you would want to get on one of your songs, or even get on one of their songs for the future, right now, or soon in the future?
I mean, of course, I want to work with my favorite rapper, Wale.
Well, Wale, let's tune in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna see Wale soon if I'm not mistaken. I think next month if I'm not mistaken, but I don't remember. Hopefully it'll be I mean, like I said, like Wale's a celebrity to me. Who to me I don't look at like a celebrity. I look at like my big bro, whatever. So I don't be going to him like how a fan would. I just keep it gangster. Like yeah, you know, bro. Yeah, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I see him, and you can literally ask anybody who see me and Wale interact with one another. I never be like, hey, bro. Like I tell, I've seen
You're
Wale.
not a fanboy.
Bro, I've seen Wale like 6 times maybe. I've never once in my life asked Wale for a picture ever in my life. Because like I said, you just keep it on some like I see you talking, chat, It's cool. You don't just be saying like, hey, money, let's what I'm saying, unless it's like you got to fit on or something like that. Like, hey, yeah, can we get this picture? Like, I just keep it cool with him.
Yeah.
Like I don't do the put on nothing like that. Like we just keep it straight, cordial, whatever, right? So, like I said, Wale's one. That whole MMG, Meek and all of them dudes. New York, Davies. I used to hate A Boogie with a passion. A Boogie's like the guy
I still
now.
don't like him. You like him, but
yeah,
okay.
that's my guy.
He stinks.
But I would get on the song with him only because
I'm dead,
we
Max.
both we don't sound the same, but we talk similar talk.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I would have on the track with him. And like the last person I would say, because I don't want to be naming people all night, that I would really want to do a track with is Tory Lanez. Because Tory Lanez is someone who can tap into any time period, any era. His sampling game, well, not his, but his choosing of sampling
Didn't
game.
he start out as a singer?
Yeah, he still sings.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's a rapper now.
He's a rapper.
Okay, I'm not in tuned in.
Yeah, he's a really solid rapper. He's
Okay.
a really solid rapper.
Should I check him out?
Yeah.
Will I like him?
Yeah, he won.
You put me on the West Side Gun, so
Nasty.
I trust you.
Nasty.
Yeah.
But you know who he was before, right?
No, I never heard of him.
Nasty. Did you listen to the whole album?
I listened to some
Some
of
of
it,
it,
not all of it. I didn't
but-
get through the whole thing. I was too busy on Gangstar.
Yeah,
That Gangstar album's fire.
That's cool too. That was a good album too.
Yeah.
But West Side, you like him, right?
Yeah, he's fire.
Did you listen to the Smoke Dizza album I sent you?
No.
Smoke,
Wait, the one you just sent me?
no. I sent you West Side before. I sent you Smoke Dizza like 2 weeks ago. Dizza.
Oh no, I didn't get to check that out.
You gotta
I just got to
Max, if I'm sending it to you,
check it out.
if I'm sending it to you and not saying anything, just listen.
Just check. Okay.
I'm not
I'll go back and
about
listen
to
it.
send you like an A Boogie album.
Oh
like,
yeah, I'm
hey,
not listening to that. He stinks.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say he stinks, but whatever. Everyone has their own opinion. Continue,
if
Loko.
I send you the joint, just trust me. I know what I'm saying. I sent Gun to I would send Westside to Nick. Nick was like, yo, bro, this dude is tough.
He is, because he's got bars. And you know what I love about Nick? Shout out to Maniac.
Yeah.
He wants to bring it back, the boom bap. He wants to bring back the storytelling. This is what is going to happen in a few years. You're going to see the bars coming back, in which you're going to be on the uprising because you can spit the bars. People like, Lil TJ and all those Lils out there, they're going to be gone. Bye-bye.
Those are my guys.
Bye-bye. I don't know about that. You know what? They're going to be versatile and actually spit and stop mumbling. But, okay. They're going to have to do that, so they're going to be left behind, and Loko Warbucks is going to be on top. Westside Gun's going to be on top. 38 Special is going to be on top. David Barr's going to be up top.
Westside Gun is a cool dude. I met Westside Gun too, now I think about it. I definitely did meet Westside Gun. I met Westside Gun, and I met Smoke Dizza,
Okay.
which is great, at the same event, at Wale Mania. Wow. Max, I'm in a good circle of people.
You're in a very good circle of
No,
people,
no,
and it's
circle.
important that they hear your songs. Put the ink on that paper.
In due time. Well, we
For the
don't
record
we don't
deal.
we don't run to sign. We almost learned our lesson one time before,
Yeah.
and that's why we don't have Winners Printer songs.
Crying.
But it's okay. But I mean, aside from other rappers, you know what I'm saying? Me, I got it. I was saying something though. Oh, My Life a Movie.
Yeah.
It was
Continue
for
on.
it was for Winter Sprinter. That was a song that was literally recorded for Winter Sprinter. But
Yeah, get into why you didn't put it on there.
so here's why I didn't put it on.
Too many hits.
Not even, I wish. But but no. I wanted Winter Sprinter to be like 14 songs.
Mm-hmm.
The people who I recorded it with, like I said, I can't say here.
Yeah.
I can't say here. I can tell you, like off, like I can't say here.
Yeah.
Like even if only Max, even if only one person watches this interview, I just can't say it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, they have a lot of what Winter Sprinter is supposed to be, right? Because they paid for the making of
Mm-hmm.
whatever, right? So it's a collection of these songs that they have that because they didn't go on the album, not even to say they didn't make the album, it wasn't like, okay, this is good, this isn't. Like, it was my decision. Like, I chose whatever I chose. Some things I got back, some things I didn't. And that was just one of the many songs that is literally still currently being held. I think I get them back this month, if not like maybe next month, right?
Yeah.
So they sent me real funny story. They're like, yo, we're gonna send you one of the songs off of the joint. We don't know which one it'll be yet because the engineer's gonna send it, but we're gonna send it.
Yeah.
I was like, bet, just let me know. I'm ready for it. So they said, it's My Life a Movie. I'm like, bet, perfect. I love that song. Sending me the song, I'm listening to it. There's no vocals. I'm like, yo, this is just the beat. They're like, yeah, we can't seem to find your vocals right now. Like, we gotta look around, scatter around. I was like, yeah, not for real. They was like, yeah, we're sorry, but it is what it is. So you just gotta hold on to this for now. I'm like, okay. Got the beat. I just so happened, because I don't delete songs from out my phone. So looked in the joint. I was like, look, the same Waze session. I said, yo, we about to go just record this joint too. So that was his first time hearing it. Because like I said, all these songs from Winter Sprinter that aren't on Winter Sprinter, no one's heard. So it was like, even me, once I finished it, I didn't get it back until never, because I'm still here with nothing. So My Life a Movie, it's for Winter Sprinter. The line there about like Khloe Kardashian and Jordan Woods, that was around the time when all that foolishness was happening.
Yeah.
Like, this is an old song. And it still sounds, to me at least, it still sounds fresh and new. You know what I'm saying? That's just what that is. And I think sooner or later, when I start getting these songs, I'll probably decide whether I want to drop them as singles or whether I want to put them somewhere and stuff like that, you know? You know, you have music, you hold on to songs for a long time, you do what it do. I'm not someone who likes holding on to songs for too long, just because, like, I want to drop it, I want people to hear it so bad, but, you know what I'm saying? If whatever happens next with these songs, it just happens.
Yeah.
We might even see some songs March 20th, March 27th. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
We gotta be in tune to New Black Soul on Instagram, Loko Warbucks on Twitter, and You're a Fiend on Twitter.
Yeah.
What was you telling me? You're about to hit 52K tweets?
50K tweets.
50K tweets.
tweets.
You got Twitter fingers.
This guy. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like I should have way more, which is really great.
Oh my god. Is that like a goal for you?
It really is.
Okay.
Max, let me tell you, when I first was about to hit like...
What's the most tweets by person on Twitter?
Nah, I don't know. I've seen 1 million tweets before, though. I don't know what's the number, but I've seen 1 million tweets. Like, even people archive their tweets a lot, too, so it's hard to track. Like, someone like Wale, I follow Wale, right?
Yeah.
Wale's someone who's been going crazy on Twitter since he got in the game. But he always deletes all of his tweets after, like, maybe 6-7 months, right?
Yeah.
So his last delete, he's already at 13.8K, you know what I'm saying? Like, I literally aspire to have...
the most tweets on Twitter.
Like, I'm trying so hard. 45.6 thousand tweets. I've been on Twitter since 2012.
I think you may be in a race with the disgrace in the White House.
Nah, he got me all the way beat.
And he's got Twitter fingers.
He's got Twitter fingers. When I'm in school learning and he's supposed to be running our country, he's tweeting.
Yeah, he is.
And
when we're supposed to be sleeping like normal people, he's up.
Wow, listen to this.
What?
Donald J. Trump, 45.8 thousand tweets.
You got him beat.
Hold on. Loko Warbucks. Let's repeat Donald's number. 45.8 thousand tweets. Loko Warbucks, 45.6 thousand.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Trump. You and me might as well battle because you ain't doing nothing else. You ain't got nothing better to do.
He isn't doing anything. He's too busy. Did you see his stupid freaking, what was it, the celebration for the Nationals today?
Disgraceful.
Yeah.
I'm
not dedicating anymore as trying to freaking disgrace in the office that what we call number 45, and he's not even a legitimate president. But okay, let's go on.
I'm surprised they even went, honestly, but that's neither here.
That's them. Well, the Nationals are a disgrace, so I'm a Mets fan, so I really don't like them anyway. But Loko,
Yo.
Anything else you want to get out on the airwaves tonight? It is your time.
Personally,
because I've covered all my questions.
Yeah, well, one, I appreciate you. That's one. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, this was an emergency call, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was.
It was an emergency call. And I
appreciate you.
Yeah, of course. Like, I'm always here, you know what I'm saying? It's not that because it was an emergency, I'm like, damn, like, he ain't thinking about me first, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know when it's my time. Like, I know you got other things going on, and I know when it's my time. For me, personally, like I said, I gave you 2 tentative dates. I guarantee you're not going to book nobody else around that time. Because when I send you, what I'm going to send you, you're going to be like, hey, yo, look, Loko, man, look, man. Trust, I'm not even tripping on that. But I want to thank people like you. Forget people like you. I want to thank you, you know what I'm saying, for even just being someone who, away from all this music and radio stuff, we talk all the time, we laugh all the time, we make jokes all the time.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, Max is someone who I've never gotten into a fight with. I'm not even looking to like get into a fight with you. Like, I'm not saying that to be like, oh, you know, everyone fights. Like, nah, like that's never happened. Like, it's literally always a funny time. Like, literally, the arguments that we have are funny arguments. Yeah. Like, it's musical, it's sport. Like, it's nothing. Like, I'm telling you, that's a genuine, you know what I'm saying, homie right there. So I appreciate you. I think, like I'm saying, like you just deserve your flower. You can still smell them. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody like you. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for that. In terms of what I gotta say, I mean, one, thank everybody who's been going Waze crazy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who got the record, everybody who plays the record, everybody who shares the record, everybody who tells their friend about the record, everybody who puts the record on repeat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who just, I mean, this record is not possible without y'all. People that make my numbers look good. On week 3 or 4 of Waze, it was 103% increase on streams on Apple Music alone. You know what I'm saying? That's week 3, 4. I'm a small independent artist. I shouldn't be doing that well on week 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? That's the grace of God, and God blessing me with the people that He got around me and in my corner. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm here at St. John's University. It's not Power 105, it's not 97, but I should still appreciate the fruits of my labor because I know that sooner or later I'm gonna really be reaping what I sowed. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. You gotta thank the whole gang. You know what I'm saying? Spark Boys. You know what I'm saying? The whole ENT from top to bottom, from head to foot. You know what I'm saying? Myself, Monty, AD, G Sleazy, B Breezy. I guess I'll shout out Lenny. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a Spark Boy. You know, just playing with you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who makes it possible. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who just stays in the corner. Shout out, like, you know what I'm saying, our Spark girls, you know what I'm saying, very few, because what did Jay say? What did Jay-Z say? You're lucky I can't remember the line right
He's
now.
probably saying something about Rockefeller for the 1000th time.
It's a tight federation. All we need is trust. What's that line? You know what I'm talking. Forget it. But we a close knit family. We're a close knit family, and we don't really just let anybody into that family. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people see us and like, yo, can we be Spark Boys? Can we be like, nah? You know what I'm saying? It's a secret society. All we ask is trust. That's what it was. And that's really who we are. You know what I'm saying? We like the Godfathers. We like Sopranos, and we like Scarf, like tight knit, close family. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to people that just keep us rocking, keep us afloat. Shout out to people that keep our podcast rocking, even though, you know, we in some technical difficulties right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, welcome to WSJU Radio.
Yeah, it is what it is. Spark the comment. Make sure you continue to keep us in tune. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for everybody who's been buying merch. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like, people just genuinely come to be like, yo, we appreciate your hoodies. We love your joints. Come on, let me buy some. I just dropped some. I got new colors too, y'all. If you listening, I got new colors. You know what I'm saying? You might have to come and tune in. You know what I'm saying? It's wintertime. Get right. Shout out to, like I said, my Spark Boy. Shout out to Spark Girls, you know what I'm saying? Cece. And that's like the only Spark Girl, actually. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? All the girls who want to be Spark Girls, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Just hit our line, that's it.
Who?
Just hit our line, that's it.
Hit our line, you know what I'm saying? Juliana Marie, the beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Shout out. The whole Diggs clan, you know what I'm saying? Shout out those who love to celebrate Christmas and those who can't, you know what I'm saying? I'll be in a happy mood. We loving all this, that, and the other, you know what I'm saying? Redacted is on the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say what Redacted is, but just know Redacted is on the way. You know what I'm saying? I got more merch coming out, but we're going to keep it on a hush-hush. We performing at Wild 'N Out on Wednesday. We performing at Wild Orchard Crown Holders on Thursday, November 15th. 19 Diamonds is coming through to sell some stuff at the student affair thing for Michael Outlaw and them. I'm only shouting that out because 19 Diamonds is my cousin's brand. It is popping in these streets right now. People like DJ Envy's it's my cousin, literally my cousin's brand. DJ Envy's worn it, Jadakiss has worn it out, Styles P's worn it out. A lot of big name people have worn it out, you know what I'm saying? So I've worn it out, so you know it's a movie. You know what I'm saying? I could be up here shouting people out all night, but I'm not gonna do that because it's 9:49, which means that it's like you watch the news at home?
The news?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah.
So Fox 5, what they do, they be like, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
Yeah.
So I'm going to say, look, it's 9:50. Do you know what Loko Warbucks song we're about to play on the way out of here?
Well, hold on a minute before
yeah. I know.
No, I know, but I need to ask you one more question.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And you made the announcement is that WSJU Radio will be having their own mixtape album, I heard.
Let me tell you something.
So how about we touch base with that and then we'll, conclude with the show.
Shout out my man, Zen Poppy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Zen Poppy, what he basically did was he came up with the idea. He said, look, we got a lot of great artists. We got a lot of great rappers. We got a lot of great producers and just people who want to make good music. He said, let's come together and collaborate on something. I said, yo, Jordan, let me tell you something.
You sure you want to collab on that?
Slow down, Matt. Slow down. I said, Jordan, if we going to do this joint, we going to do it right. We could call him in the room right now. I told him, I said, we going to do this, we going to do it right. If my name is attached to this joint, we going to do it right. I'm not saying we're going to do it my way. I'm saying we're going to do it right. He said, bro, you got the keys. He threw me the keys. He said, it's on you. That's all I had to hear. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to take this joint to the top. Can everybody rap here? That's up to them. I'm not here to judge if you can rap or not. You know if you can rap or not. But when it comes time to put them songs forward and listen to it and the verses that you got and all of that, I'm here to tell you. Because no one else, everyone's gonna be nice. When it comes to this kind of stuff, I'm not here to be nice. If it's time to listen to these joints and it's like, yo, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. That verse is not getting on. It's not staying here. That's not a good verse. That's not a good bar. Like, we gonna do
That's
that.
how it's gotta be.
Yeah, and I want people to critique me too. Now I'm saying I'm not perfect. I'm not the greatest rapper ever. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard to do for me, but I'm saying like we gonna make the joint flawless. And I personally, I trust the artist here. I know you were trying to be like, I know not you were trying to like get me to be like, no, I don't want to like I said, I don't collab. I trust our artists, and that's
We'll see.
no, yeah, I trust them. Hugo, my man Hugo, he's a great artist. My man Caleb, great artist. You got great producers with Maniac, Zen Poppy,
Yeah, that's true.
Lord Greatness. We got a good team. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I truly do trust them. That I don't ever have to be like, yo, that's not it. No, dude, I could kick my feet up.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is light the fire and say, okay, we need this done by now. Like now.
Mm.
And I trust them. We actually got a song done today. We didn't record it, but we got a song done today.
Oh, it's written.
Come on, Mac.
I can only expect that from you. You know
Come
what I
on, Mac. Just like I said, shout out Zen Poppy. He gave me the keys. We making it do what it do. That's
Okay,
it.
so you heard it first from Loko Warbucks, sports and hip hop with DJ Mad Max. Loko, I want to thank you for coming here tonight, and the hype man in the corner, Monty.
Gang.
That's me.
Your mic is in on.
He can hear it. It's catching up on the catch up on the camera.
Yeah.
So Loko Warbucks, I want to thank you again for this emergency interview. Things happen in radio, and once again, if you're an independent artist and I reach out to you for this opportunity, once you squander it, that's it, one and done. You're out. Loko Warbucks, you're always welcome on the show as always. Great friend of mine, one of my closest friends, right-hand man, and I'm looking forward to your upcoming performances. I'll be there Wild 'N Out Wednesday, November 6th, and I'm just looking forward to the upcoming music that you have coming out.
Thank you, man.
You
Like I
know
said,
it is.
you already got a little sneak peek of what we got going on. So.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. So it's an early Christmas gift. I need it. I'm going through a lot right now. So it's time, right?
It's time.
It's time.
Look, man, my name is Loko Warbucks, man. My latest single, Waze, is out everywhere. I'm performing it damn near everywhere. We starting it off this Wednesday, though. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't heard the song by now, something's really wrong with you, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, my name is Loko Warbucks. I'm a Spark boy, and I'm out.
That's right. Tomorrow night, me and Marco are on the set for the DJ Marco and DJ Mad Max show. Keep it locked. 9 p.m.
Baby girl, I'm on the way. Gotta drop your Addy, cause the pen is gonna take me to your place. Baby girl, I'm on the way. Playing lost in traffic, now I'm swerving every lane like it's a maze. Baby girl, I'm on the way. Your joint is fire, so you know I gotta set that thing ablaze.
We're going to get our picture again.
Yes, sir.
Here's your phone charger, Loko. I see it.
That's him.
Oh, that's it?
Money, yeah.
Oh, Monty, I appreciate you.
You
see my phone, I'm at 90, that's good. I was on 10.
Splurge your mama sleeping, so don't make a sound.
Sit down.
I said I'm on the way, so can you hear me now? Expensive gifts, the only thing that makes